The Golden State Warriors just suffered a shocking loss to the Atlanta Hawks, and the aftermath is anything but pretty. Steve Kerr is frustrated, Draymond Green is calling it a terrible loss, and the defense? Completely exposed. With Stephen Curry sidelined, the team struggled to find its rhythm, and now, questions are swirling about their ability to bounce back. But there's no time to dwell. Next up is a massive showdown against the Miami Heat, a game that carries extra weight as Jimmy Butler returns to face his former team. Will Curry be ready to save the Warriors? Can they fix their defensive struggles in time? This isn't just another game, it's a test of resilience, and the pressure is on. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got a lot to discuss regarding the Golden State Warriors. Their recent unexpected loss to the Atlanta Hawks has raised several concerns, particularly about their defense and the absence of Stephen Curry. Let's dive into the details and explore what this means for the team moving forward. The Warriors entered their matchup against the Hawks with considerable momentum, having secured a 16-3 record since Jimmy Butler joined the team. Expectations were high, even with Stephen Curry sidelined due to a pelvic contusion. However, the game took an unexpected turn as the Warriors fell 124-115 to the Hawks, a team that, on paper, seemed like a favorable matchup. Head coach Steve Kerr didn't mince words in the post-game press conference. He expressed frustration over the team's defensive performance, highlighting that their lack of cohesion and effort on that end of the floor was a significant factor in the loss. Kerr emphasized the need for the team to recommit to their defensive principles, especially when key players like Curry are unavailable. Draymond Green also shared his thoughts, labeling the defeat as a terrible loss. He pointed out that the team's defensive lapses and lack of intensity were glaring issues that need immediate attention. Green's candid assessment underscores the urgency within the locker room to address these shortcomings. Offensively, the Warriors struggled to find a rhythm without their star point guard. While Jimmy Butler has been a valuable addition, his offensive output in this game wasn't enough to compensate for Curry's absence. The team lacked the fluid ball movement and spacing that Curry typically facilitates, leading to a stagnated offense at times. On the other side, the Hawks capitalized on the Warriors' defensive vulnerabilities. Trae Young orchestrated the offense masterfully, exploiting mismatches and creating opportunities for his teammates. The Hawks' bench also outperformed the Warriors, providing crucial points and energy that contributed to their victory. This loss has significant implications for the Warriors as they prepare to face the Miami Heat. The upcoming game is particularly noteworthy as it marks Jimmy Butler's return to Miami since his trade to Golden State. Emotions are expected to run high, and the Warriors will need to be at their best to secure a win. Stephen Curry's status remains a pivotal factor. Reports indicate that he has traveled with the team to Miami and is listed as questionable for the game. His participation will depend on how he responds to treatment in the coming days. Coach Kerr has praised Curry's determination to return, highlighting his commitment to the team's success. The Warriors' recent defensive struggles underscore the importance of Curry's presence. Not only does he provide offensive firepower, but his leadership and on-court communication are invaluable assets. His potential return could serve as a catalyst for the team to regain their defensive identity and address the issues that plagued them against the Hawks. In the meantime, the Warriors will need to rely on their depth and veteran leadership to navigate this challenging stretch. Players like Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, and the emerging talents from the bench must step up to fill the void and ensure the team remains competitive. As fans, it's essential to remember that the NBA season is a marathon, not a sprint. While this loss is disappointing, it also presents an opportunity for the Warriors to learn, adapt, and come back stronger. The resilience and championship pedigree of this team suggests that they have the capability to overcome these hurdles and continue their pursuit of success. Looking ahead, the matchup against the Heat will be a true test of the Warriors' character and adaptability. Whether or not Curry takes the floor, the team must address their defensive shortcomings and find ways to generate offense collectively. The spotlight will undoubtedly be on Jimmy Butler as he faces his former team, adding another layer of intrigue to an already compelling narrative. In conclusion, The Warriors' recent loss to the Hawks serves as a wake-up call. It highlights the areas that need improvement and sets the stage for a crucial game against the Heat. As always, we'll be here to keep you updated on all the developments and provide in-depth analysis of the Warriors' journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay informed on all things Warriors. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. How do you feel about the team's recent performance? And what are your expectations for the upcoming game against the Heat? We love hearing from you and engaging in these discussions because this is what makes the NBA so exciting. Every game has a story, every loss raises questions, and every win builds momentum toward the ultimate goal. The Golden State Warriors have faced their fair share of ups and downs this season, but this recent loss to the Atlanta Hawks has exposed some serious concerns. While every team experiences tough nights, what makes this defeat so frustrating is the way it happened. The defense looked out of sync, the energy wasn't there, and the Warriors allowed Atlanta to dictate the pace of the game. When Steve Kerr calls out the defense, you know there are major issues that need fixing. And Draymond Green, one of the most vocal leaders in the locker room, didn't sugarcoat it either. This wasn't just a loss, it was a wake-up call. But now, the focus shifts to Miami. The Warriors have a chance to prove they can bounce back, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Jimmy Butler's return to Miami is going to be emotional, not just for him but for Heat fans as well. The reception he gets could either fuel him or throw him off his game. But one thing is for sure, Butler is a competitor, and he will be locked in. The Warriors need to match that energy, especially on the defensive end, if they want to avoid another letdown. And then there's Stephen Curry. His return could be the key to turning things around. We all know what he brings, not just his shooting, but his leadership, his movement, and the way he makes the entire team better. His presence forces defenses to stretch, opens up lanes for teammates, and gives the Warriors a level of confidence that's hard to match. His absence against Atlanta was felt in every aspect of the game, from ball movement to scoring efficiency. If he suits up against the Heat, the Warriors instantly regain their identity. He's the heartbeat of this team, and his return could be the emotional and tactical boost they need. But if he's not ready, the pressure falls on Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, and the supporting cast to rise to the occasion. This game is about more than just a win. It's about making a statement, proving they can overcome adversity, and setting the tone for the rest of the season. Let's hear your thoughts. Can the Warriors bounce back? And will Curry be the difference maker? Until next time, stay passionate, stay informed, and let's continue to support our Warriors through every high and low. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.